students are back. Let's turn them around. We got this bright idea. We would come to downtown Columbia, and we forgot the students are back and parents are here this weekend trying to get the kids settled. So there's all kinds of stuff happening, and I just thought we would do a little live video here. This is downtown Columbia, South Carolina. They got something going on in front of the State House. Every street seems to have live music on it.
Columbia, famously hot.
Hot as it can be, and everybody's just settling back into school.
The University of South Carolina is known as one of the top party schools in the Southeast.
Yeah. USC, top party school in the Southeast. Yeah.
Oh, how'd a little bit of art get stuck in there?
Oh, there's a little statue over there. I don't think I can get it. See the statue holding the old meter? We got low lighting. The phone's actually doing pretty good picking it up. There's one of those drink bars where you get on it and you drink as they go around Columbia and you pedal the vehicle. There's the Sheraton, downtown Sheraton. And you're not supposed to park on the median, guys. Just an FYI. That's not for parking.
Oh well.
Oh my gosh, yeah. When I told Greg where we were, he said, "You better be ready." It's packed. And we already saw emergency crews going out. 2 fire trucks went through a light just as fast as they could. Now, the building over there, that's our art museum. That's the Columbia Museum of Art over there. And then on this side of the road is the first mall of America. First mall in America. And it's a Victorian era, I think. I think I've done a video in the past on that one.
And shortly after it opened, Victorian teenagers hung out and looked bored.
Yeah, there you go. And Drake's Duck Inn, it's a funny thing because sometimes Drake's will be on the right-hand side of Main Street, and then sometimes they'll be somewhere along the left-hand side. So.
And it's always been in some narrow little building.
Yeah. Oh, and Columbia is known as Soda City because this is where Coca-Cola used to come from.
Well, they call it Cola Towns.
Yeah,
they
Cola
sometimes
Town.
abbreviate Columbia COLA.
Oh, okay.
I think that's why.
There's another piece of art type stuff. And now we're getting down to where the happening stuff isn't quite as happening as the other direction.
The roads are still glassy smooth.
Yep. Yep. Sometime we'll have to come down there. And Janet says, "Are we there yet?" They got valet parking because it's hard for anybody to find parking, but the valet, they can park them and you walk around and get them to go get your car later. Sure, that works. And just down here a ways is where Montgomery Wards used to be.
The old monkey pool. That's the courthouse, isn't it?
Yep, that's the courthouse. Here, this funny building here with that big statue. I don't know how good this video is going to be. It might not even stay up, but I said, I don't care. I'm just going to go live. Mom's Bistro and Bar. Didn't that used to be the seafood place that had all the stuff on it?
I thought that used to be that cleverly named restaurant.
That's Mom's Bistro. They have Deep Eddy's vodka. It looks like they're not getting very much love down at this end of the street. If we turned around and we went the other way, is where our South Carolina State House is, with all the statues that make people think bad things of other people. And they've got something going on down there. They got music and it's hopping, but then the street that connects to this that we came across the bridge, did we come across on Gervais?
Yeah, we can come across something.
They have a lot going on there, so the students are back, and you can just tell we've reached the end of the coolness. So Scott's going to do a turnaround here. Columbia is revitalizing some. Excuse me. Sorry about that. There used to be a Jefferson Square Theater in there,
Yeah,
I
there used to be a
think.
movie theater in there.
I think
It's
that
not
it
in there.
closed and went away. So we'll go back.
I can't ever remember what that building is or was. It's been there forever.
Yeah, but you can tell these are very old buildings here in Columbia. Yeah, we've got some really wicked looking clouds moving in, and it's been threatening to rain all day. But so far, so good. I'm just going to shoot out the window over here until we get back down.
Oh, it's the Richland County Courthouse. The federal courthouse is back there.
Yeah, it's in a weird place. I had to go there.
Boom, 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 boom.
That says Woody on it and Hendrix.
Huh.
Hi, Candy. Hi, Deborah. Doing some revitalization there. They got the sidewalk blocked. And Scott used to get, there's an old Nickelodeon theater.
Yeah, and that used to be Lurie's, where Mass General Store is. Lurie's was a local department store.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Mast General Store there.
They were a pretty good men's clothier.
Yeah. And then Taps was down here too, wasn't it?
What's the Taps building? That's back that way.
I think it's back the other way. I think we've passed it. We just thought it would be interesting to see how this has all changed, and we forgot it's the students are back. That is the ballet company. Columbia City Ballet Company meets down there. And we have an award-winning ballet company that puts on the Christmas ballet. There's the Museum of Art. That is a really lovely place to go and tour. Beautiful stuff. When I was helping organize homeschooling events for Greg and his friends that he got together with, we did a thing at the Columbia Museum of Art. We did an art class there. There's hope. Everybody needs hope. There it is.
Oh, Hope.
Some art.
When the parking's like this, I'm afraid somebody darting out in front of me. Hit
I know.
pedestrians.
And you can see, there's the Capitol Dome right there of our South Carolina State House, Capitol Building.
Didn't that used to be First National Bank?
Thanks. Well, I think it's the Sheraton now.
Yeah.
And then where was Sylvan's? That was down here somewhere too,
Well, that was that building, I think.
at the other end of it.
Yeah.
So hopefully we won't see or be in a wreck while we're down here. But the kids are definitely back.
I still have time.
No. No wrecks. Just step out in front of us. It's all good. That Cantina 76, that used to be where Chick-fil-A was.
It did.
Hi, Mary. I'm just doing a little live of us in Columbia, South Carolina, driving around. They got some live music behind us to the left. And look back, that's our house is back that direction. And there used to be a really good newsstand down here.
I was just fixing to mention that.
Yeah.
How much I miss Columbia newsstand.
Mothers and daughters. That daughter's like, Mom, just let me do what I need to do.
Mom, you're not cool anymore.
Yeah. I think it's where this Bourbon Lounge is. It's where the newsstand, or was it down further here? I don't know. Oh, they're going to back up.
Where it says Uptown or Persona, one of those. I used to love that newsstand.
Yep. That's our tallest building, right there. And this is the South Carolina Capitol building.
Interesting, if you get on the right-hand side of the building, as we're facing it, there's you can see the marks on the side of the building where Sherman's troops shelled the building at the end of the Civil War. A little bit of history there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're running a little bit amok. We, as Greg said, you didn't make a wise choice, Mom. So now we'll head back down through Party Alley, which is Gervais Street, it seems.
You can always tell people that are from out of town, they say Gervis.
Yep, Gervis and Huger.
Yeah.
And Hugie.
Yeah, Eugene's down here, isn't it?
Yeah. This is Assembly.
Because it goes by the General Assembly.
Yep. And there's Mellow Mushroom. They have a really good pizza if you can get parking.
And this entire block to the left, all the way down to the river, is full of bars and nightclubs. It used to be a warehouse district.
Yep. Bars, restaurants, clubs, high-end clothing, that type of thing. There's a lot of places like cupcake shops and that kind of stuff. But the kids come here to eat and party and get together. We're going to have to be patient and pay attention. But I'll just shoot out the window so you can see some of the businesses. So that's Mellow Mushroom.
When I was working at Bose, sometimes we'd bring visitors from other plants down to this district.
Panera Bread.
Some nightlife.
And the police presence is definitely here. And they do have a curfew. And they do force close downs. So, yep, that happens. There's Longhorn Steakhouse. The Liberty Tap Room has been here forever. That's right there. We've got a lot of people doing street art performances. There's a man over there playing, looks like a guitar or something. Rucksters, isn't that what they're called?
Hucksters.
Hucksters?
Or is that, what is it?
I don't know. This is the Blue Marlin.
Buskers, that's it.
Oh. Anyway. Sakatumi. Sakitumi is one of the places Greg likes to go for sushi. Wet Willie's is a bar where they have all of the mixed drinks are in like Slurpee machines, and you just go and you run a tab all night long. It's probably not a good thing. But then over here is Old Chicago's pizza and tap room. Oh, that smells good though. Mmm. We were kind of sad that we saw this and we thought, oh, we should go try that out. And then we noticed that. So they didn't survive. So also coming up here on the right is the old Confederate Mint, which the last remaining mint building has been turned into, oh, that's not on this road, is it?
Yes.
Is it? And it's been turned into a Publix. There was 2 buildings, and when they went in to do the revitalization, they did something that the walls collapsed on it, and it couldn't be saved. So, yeah. So I'll show you. You see where the Publix, the building, the brick building that encases Publix is the old Confederate Mint, where they used to make Confederate money. And that's all Publix. And, well, it's not all Publix. I'll take that back. They do have what they consider artist lofts, and you can buy one and live and work where you live where you work where you live type situation. This is our South Carolina State Museum. Sorry about and this is the Kids Museum here. It's separate from the big museum.
There's a hydro plant down there. Used to power that mill.
Hydro plant down there. If we get a chance, maybe that's something we could do, is go to the old hydro plant and walk the walkway on that side of the river. Now we're coming into West Columbia across the Pretty Bridge.
And this was the mill village for that mill.
Yep, the mill village is over here, and that's where Scott and I, well, we didn't actually live in the mill village. We lived down a street up from there, but we used to come down to this area. All of this that you're seeing on my left is all new. In the 5 years that we've been, that's all been built up except for the little building right on the corner, right there. Oh, careful. And this Terra restaurant here on the corner, Greg worked there as a dishwasher for a while. Watch the valet parkers. But we used to come down here, New Brooklyn Tavern. Scott and I used to go there in our youth.
Yeah, they sell and service hangovers.
Yep, sell and service hangovers. But the good thing about it is we lived right up that street. So we could, if we had to, we could walk home.
The funeral home is for sale.
Y'all want a funeral home? It's for sale. Down here is one of my favorite places to go when I would go with girlfriends. Anyway, it's called Cafe Strudel. It's a coffee shop. Old Mill Antique Mall. That's where we go shopping. Shopping.
And the hobby shop.
And I spent a lot of time in there when Greg was between the ages of 9 and 12 because that's a hobby shop. And as you can see, the sun is definitely setting, but I'm having fun as long as my camera arm will hold in there. On the left here is one of the grocery stores that used to be a Bi-Lo, but now it's a Food Lion. And this is Plain Plaza's been here forever and ever and ever and ever. And that's where the new East Bay Delicatessen has moved in, and it is very good. Bank of America.
LT's.
Lizard's Thicket. It's a home-style cooking. I mean, you can get like pot roast with mashed potatoes and gravy and stuff like that. What you see beyond here, the little pillars there, that's an expansion of the high school that Scott used to go to. And we're going to drive by Scott's high school here in just a few minutes. We got to wait on the light. This over here is Gennard Park, and we used to walk around that a good bit when we were dating. Fed the French fries. But as we go straight here, this will take us into the art district of Casey, which is actually the old Main Street for Casey. So y'all are getting to see around Casey.
That old mill that the museum is in, that was a Pacific Mills was the name of it, and it was the first electrically powered cotton mill in the United States, and that's why there's a power station, a hydro plant below there.
This is where Scott graduated. And there's a lot of new to it.
And it was built in 34, I think, 1934.
Used to have pillars out front.
Yeah.
That's my mother-in-law's church.
So their logo is enter to serve, learn, go forth to serve.
Oh, I'll get to show y'all the obelisk statue down here that we took a picture of. It changes color at night. So this is the old original city center, and it's getting revitalized, which is awesome. There's something going in the building here. They've been gutting it and fixing it up.
That little shop there used to be City Hall and the fire department.
Yeah. Oh, the obelisk isn't lit up. Bummer. That's the local arts. If you want to become a member, you go there. This is adult daycare. This building needs some love, somebody to get it, but it has beautiful art on that back side. This is Henry's. It's pretty good. It's a restaurant and bar. It's a little pricier than, but it's a sports bar. This on the corner is Coffee's Corner, and she has apartments for rent upstairs, but she has a little antique store, but she doesn't always let you buy what's in there. Like sometimes she just stores like her personal dishes, and then we'll say, oh, I want to look at that. No, those are mine. Those aren't for sale. So she's just one of those that likes to have a shop. And so now we're on what's called Freak Street.
This used to be a casket factory where they made coffins to bury people in.
Yeah, this building.
Both of those.
Really? Well, that other one's not anymore.
Building was the manufacturer.
That's where coffins are made. That's the Rose, they make paint, Rose Talbert paints.
And then there's the moonshine place.
This guy, it's an art studio / distillery. So, and he does funny out in the yard type art projects. Like he'll set up a speedboat and he'll put plastic skeletons behind them, and one will be waving at you at Halloween. So yeah. So here we are. This is the 12th Street. 12th Street is that way. 12th Street Extension is that way. We live out the extension. If you turn right here is where we went to the Casey Christmas Parade.
It's Christmas.
Moonshine, yes. We have distilleries everywhere here. Everywhere. All right, guys. I guess we'll let you go. We're heading back down through the neighboring neighborhood. And that was it. That was downtown Columbia. We're almost home.
That's
so
the nickel tour.
Y'all got the nickel tour of downtown Columbia. So I hope you enjoyed it. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. Bye. Now let's see. How do I get out of here? Do you want to